A classical education is grounded in the great books. Now, first of all, you know what that means? It means we actually believe there are such things as great books. The great books of the Western intellectual tradition, also known as the canon, just like we speak of the canon of the Bible. These are the great books. This is Homer and Virgil and Dante and Milton and Herodotus and Thucydides and Aeschylus and Sophocles and Euripides and Cicero and all the way on down. And even including people like Darwin, Freud, and Marx, because you got to know the crazy ones too. It is a matter, these are books that must be understood, because if you want to enter into the great dialogue that has been going on, you need to know these books. They're not there because, again, they were written by dead white male heterosexuals. They're there because they have survived the ravages of time. And what we believe, and I think most people still believe this, the secular liberals will tell you you're unutterably naive. We believe that Shakespeare, for instance, is great because in his plays, he touches on issues and values that are of universal and even cross-cultural importance. You might remember the phrase, Shakespeare was not for an age, but for all time. Even when I went to graduate school 30 years ago, that was considered unutterably naive. No, Shakespeare is a product of Elizabethan power politics. No, and first of all those people that tell you that Shakespeare and Milton, that they can't escape their age, that they're a product of their age, they think that they can escape their age and criticize everything else, right? So they're not even, well, it's like the COVID people, okay? You wear masks, but I can do whatever I want, okay? That hypocrisy. And by the way, you know who's best at seeing through hypocrisy? Two people, Jesus and children. Maybe that's why we have to become children again and see through the hypocrisy again, right? So we are, okay, I told you my daughter teaches at one of a series of classical Christian schools that's called Founders. Right? They're called Founders because the books we're reading are the books that our founding fathers read, and it allowed them to create this incredible country that still works somehow. Right? See, wrestling with the great books helps to produce virtuous, morally self-regulating citizens. And we live in a democracy, and our democracy is only good as the citizens. In a democracy, we get the government we deserve. Right? They need to wrestle.